I'm gonna film a quick video and show you my studio. It's not really a studio, it's a room that I'm filming in. I would personally call it the box room. It's classified as a bedroom for some reason, although it's super teeny tiny, but I need to move the furniture around when I'm filming my YouTube videos. I'm not filming in that room at the moment because I want to show you the way it looks, as I'm planning to change it around a little bit. It might sound like I'm complaining because it's a tiny room that I'm filming, but I'm actually super grateful for having this room, as prior moving into this place I used to film all my videos in the living room because we just didn't have like extra space for that, so I had my lights and everything in the living room. But now we have this place, so I have a spare room to do that. Although it's teeny tiny, I still love it and I'm super grateful for having this extra space. So I think without any further ado, let's go to my studio room, the one that I'm filming in. Let's do this. So this is the entrance to my studio. The room itself is super teeny tiny, so usually I sit here. I would roll out these two chest of drawers because I put like extra rolls on it to the corridor, just in here. Leave those in here so I have enough space to film. So I sit in here, have my table here, so you don't see this in the background, but sometimes you see a corner in the background when I'm filming. And then this corner, I always close the door as well. And it gets super hot in here because it's a hotter side of the house. Like if it's sunny, it's always sunny in this side. But that's just, you know, my options. Alright, so when I'm filming, closing the door, sitting here, my table with everything here. Like my dirty stuff is usually there, the ones that I use. Have my clean brushes in here. And then other clean brushes here. All makeup in the drawers that I would roll out of the room. Then my lights in here. So this is how I usually look when I'm filming. I would have my lights in here facing onto me. It's a white wall, and you probably see now, but sometimes somehow with the lights on it looks gray or even like brownish gray. If it's sunny outside, then it looks kind of brownish, because, you know, it depends from what weather it is. And the same shot sometimes looks more like a cooler tone, and then it goes like warmer tone. And some of you even said like, oh, you know, use some kind of filter in you or something. I don't. It's just the way sun shines. That's what happens, you know. If it's sunny, it kind of goes warmer. Like it can be literally the same shot, and suddenly it would change, and it looks like I applied some kind of filter actually. Even when I did think, I'm like, well, that looks different, you know. So this is how the room looks just now. I have my piano in here as well, and the microphone. For those who don't know, I do have 2 bachelor degrees in music. Like one is that I can teach music, conduct a choir, teach singing, and another is performing arts musical theater. So yeah, 2 bachelor degrees, not doing anything with music. Disappointed. So this is how it looks. Then I have like more stuff in there, makeup, and then I have this lovely plant in here, which is actually the tomatoes. Believe it or no. I'm growing tomatoes in my studio because it's the warmest room because it's always sunny. And then I have mirrors in here because it's a wardrobe here. So here you go. That's my little room. So this is how it will look if I'm entering it. Let's just watch so we can see how I will change it. If you're wondering what's on the walls in there, it's like a special foam to reduce the sound, so it's not bouncing around, not going like echoing. So when I talk, it doesn't go like, hey, you know what I mean? So the sound is better. I have loads of lights as well. If you're wondering what these lights are about, this is when I'm filming like TikTok videos or anything on my phone. So these are handy. This one is when I'm filming on the camera, which I'm holding now in my hand. Alright, so this room gonna get redone. Gonna repaint it in white. And then I actually ordered a special background screen. I got it super cheap, like on eBay, for £20 only, for 3 different colors, white, black and green, so I can change it around. So I'm gonna install it in there. So this gonna come off, paint back again in white because it's a bit scratched. Install the screen in there. Then I'll have these 2 chests of drawers on the sides with lights on it and maybe some plants. I don't know, yeah. And then table in front of me, and then the lights in here facing that way. So I think then I will have more space. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do my piano because I don't use it that much. It might go in here because I counted, I have enough space, but I'm still not sure. I've already got the paint to paint the walls, and I got an IKEA these like rods, like curtain rods, to give this background drop that I got. I mean, we shall see if it's gonna work. But so yeah, I thought I'm just gonna show you, so hopefully you will enjoy this video. This is something different. that I've never done. You finally seen my little studio where I'm filming my videos. It's teeny tiny, honestly, guys. Like, I'm in the middle of it and it's not that much space, you know? Yeah, it's tiny. I mean, every time I'm filming, I'm rolling these out because otherwise there's no space. Alright, so I'll show you how it's gonna be later. It looks just now like this. So I'll show you the finished result once it's up and ready to go. Super excited. It should be super easy as well. I don't think it's gonna take much time to repaint it, you know, and to move around furniture and to hang the screen as well. I hope it's gonna look better than it is now, and the wall behind me not gonna look grayish or brownish because it's white, pure white wall. So, you know, fingers crossed. We'll see how it's gonna look soon. I can't actually wait to see the result and hope for that I don't need to move furniture around anymore when I'm filming. Okay, I better start doing it right. So we didn't do like a massive changes or anything in my little studio. It's still the same furniture and all, although I rearranged the way it is. So it looks like a room is bigger and like everything fits in. I don't need to roll out, you know, chest of drawers when filming because I filmed today first video. I did this eyeliner. Okay, let's see. So now coming in to my little studio, it's no more like, you know, this table was in the middle here, so I couldn't like come in properly, but now I have space for that. So on this side I put piano. I'm not sure if I want to get rid of it yet or upgrade to better one. I don't know. I still kept it, just, you know, just for keeping it, although I don't really use it often. Still got my speakers and my microphone and all, but because it's in here you don't really see them coming in, so it doesn't distract anymore like it was before, you know, table and everything everywhere. So now it's kind of hidden. Still can be used. There's enough space to put a chair, you know, playing. So it's like all good. Then in here, so move the table to the middle like that way. So this is where I sit at film. Like I don't have enough space to walk around to show you properly. So all the lights are in here. Then my chest of drawers, the two that I have, then on two sides where I sit, so in here and in there. And then I just got these simple lights to shine on the wall, so it looks lighter in the videos. And I got these screens, like background screens in there, so I got black, green and white, although I'm not really sure how to use a green screen yet. Haven't used it. Like literally today I filmed my first video. I did this eyeliner review and tutorial. It's XX Revolution one. Video should be already up. I'll link it on. So this is how the studio looks now. I'm really proud about these screens. I got it like super cheap on eBay because chili pennies. It was so super affordable. And then to hold it, I just got like curtain holders from the IKEA, which were super cheap as well. And then the little hooks and just attached together so I can just roll it down. And then on the bottom, I keep with another curtain, like that pole thing. So it was just inside, so it keeps the weight down. Yeah, like nothing fancy, but yet it works. I'm super proud of the small space that I got. And now I don't need to roll out with chest of drawers. I have enough space for that. So this is where my camera usually would sit. And then I still kept this like cupboard, so that's like extra stuff in there, but the mainly makeup is in those two. And I still kept my tomato here because I was thinking to put to another room, but then I kind of like this greenery and it's huge, like literally. I tried to show you. I'm standing. Can you see? This is still here for me. That makes sense? It's up to my chest. And I'm getting tomatoes. That's my first ever tomatoes ever grown. Look at that. You see? Little ones. I got these curtains from IKEA. But it was too long, so I cut it and then sewed this. Yeah. So this is my little studio room. Nothing fancy, but it works for me. Like, I have these lights for a very long time now and it's still alive, but once it's gonna die, I think I'm just gonna replace with this because this is way brighter and more practical and it's smaller. It takes less comparing to this gigantic box lights. Yeah, so I just thought I'll show you some of my little studio with my slippers. That's how I look most of the time with cycling shorts. These are from Primark, like these super stretchy, as you see. T-shirt, nothing fancy. So now when I'm sitting, I have these mirrors in front of me because there's a wardrobe in here, like fitted wardrobe. So now when I sit film, I actually see myself. Like today I filmed my first video, so when I sit film I see myself filming, which is a bit distracting because I'm like keep forgetting to look at the monitor what I'm filming and then I look in the mirror. Anyways, I am super happy. Like, Arthur repainted all the walls when we took off this foam, like sound isolating foams. The stickers were proper stuck, so I needed to scrap it off and then put a paste on the walls and then paint it all. So Arthur did all that, which was an amazing job. I still didn't got the foams on the walls because I'm not sure if I want them or not, because kind of all this furniture and everything absorbs the sound. It's not the echoing, but if I would want to record anything on the microphone, then I would need it. I still have those foams because I was thinking maybe I should buy new ones like white or grey and then just put on the top in here so it's not that visible and not that irritating and doesn't make the space smaller. So the grey ones would darken the space more, although it would, you know, fit with the theme. But the white ones, because I had white ones before, it goes yellow after time because it goes like it oxidizes or something, I don't know. It just goes yellow, so it doesn't really, you know, work. So I think I might just reuse the same yellow ones. Like, I mean, it was white. It just looks yellowish now. Just reuse those because I don't like a waste. And just put on the top to absorb the sound. So, what do you guys think of my little studio? It's tiny, but it's just perfect for me. I'm super happy I have this. I had nothing before. I used to film in my living room, had all the lights and everything, so yeah, I'm super happy with this. Although it's tiny, it works. So what do you guys think of my little studio? Do you like this little change? I mean, it's not major, although we repainted walls and everything, but because it's white, it still looks kind of the same, but it took some time, especially to put the paste and dry it off after the stickers, because that was just pain in the ass. So yeah, what do you think? I love this place. It works perfectly for me. I'm super grateful and happy having this. I hope you enjoyed this little tour and this little change that we did. And if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to press the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see next about my channel. Should I do more vlogs maybe? Or tutorials, reviews? Yeah, let me know. See you soon. Bye! Have an amazing day, guys. Ciao!